Will this change how you talk on the phone? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and this time I'm looking at a hands-free speakerphone system. That's this. This is the OfficeCore M1 from a company called eMeet, and they call this their wireless conference speakerphone. And it's pretty slick. You can see it's sort of like a hockey puck, just a big fancy tech hockey puck. But it has an array of microphones all around it, and it connects via Bluetooth. And so this means that yes, I can use it for music. Not really designed for music, so we'll stop that. Doesn't have any bass or anything. It's really for phone calls. Of course it's for phone calls. So let's see if maybe if I'm hanging around here, I can get a phone call to come in. Ah, a phone call coming in. So I'll answer it. Hi, this is Dave.
Hi, I have the numbers from the last board meeting if you're interested in looking at them.
I am, but I'm in the middle of recording a video, so I'll have to call you back, okay?
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
As you can see, it's easy to answer the call and do everything with just the M1, which is great. And I don't know if you caught it, but since it has directional microphones, or what they call a microphone array, then the light actually points to where it's hearing sound. It's very similar to the system that you see on like an Amazon Echo. So this, as I said, is the eMeet OfficeCore M1 wireless conference speakerphone. Now, it has what they call far field voice recognition, and the idea with that, and let me just show you what it looks like, right? The idea with that is that you can be pretty far away, and this becomes really nice, not just in a conference room, but it's really nice for family phone calls. So maybe you have little ones and you want to have a call with grandma, and they're not going to hold the phone because they want to move around. So you can put this, for example, on your coffee table in front of the couch, and the kids can wander around the room and it'll still hear them. And it turns out it has 7 different microphones built in. So there's 6 around the edges, and there's one, I'm pretty sure there's one that they've tucked right there in the middle. And it's what they call an omnidirectional pickup. That's a tricky word, omnidirectional pickup. Ring light display, as you saw, and it's a nice battery setup because it actually has 24 hours of talk time on a charge. And it can be on standby for a month, which means that if you just get into the practice of every Monday morning you charge it for the week, then it's good to go and you don't have to worry about it. And of course, it's very portable since it doesn't need any wires and it's working with Bluetooth on your device, whether it's an iPhone or an Android or whatever, then it gives you lots of flexibility. It also works with Siri and Google Now and such. So I can say, "Hey Siri, what time is it?"
The time is 12:53 p.m.
So there you go, and that's all coming through this device, which is really nice. Now, of course, it also showed up on my phone, but maybe my phone's in my pocket or in my purse, if I had a purse, in my backpack, whatever. So really nice. If you're on Android, it'll work with Google Now. The company has a partner app for Android, not yet for the iPhone, but on Android, the partner app actually does language translation and speech to text too. So it can keep a sort of transcript of the conversation, though my guess, since I haven't tested this, but my guess is that it's probably not going to be great, but hey, it's something and you can clean it up afterwards. Really nice. So Bluetooth 4.1 and USB, and let me give you just a quick close-up here, is you can see there are 5 buttons on the top, volume up and down. There's a mute button right in the middle, super convenient. And the answer or hang up button is the little phone handset. And then on the top is Bluetooth, and the light shows you that the Bluetooth is actually connected, as you know, because we just took a phone call. And then on the side there's a power button, and if you open up this little rubber thing, you can see here there's a USB connection if you want to charge a device, if you're in an emergency situation or something. And then the micro USB is how you actually charge the OfficeCore M1 itself. So really a lot to like about this device. And you know, I will say, however, is that it's still a speakerphone, There's no magic about it. So if I was able to actually ask the person on the other side, do I sound like I'm on a handset or headset or speakerphone, then the feedback I've gotten consistently from other people is you're on a speakerphone, but it sounds really good. So you can't fool someone into thinking you're actually on like some, corded wired device that's sitting right there, right by your mouth. But that's the nature of the beast. The fact is that putting this in the middle of a conference table or putting this right by your couch so your kids can talk to grandma, that's a big win. Now, before I tell you the only other thing, which is the price, let me ask you for two favors. Number one, if you don't mind, click the subscribe button so we can stay in touch. And number two, as a feedback mechanism for me, go ahead and click that thumbs up if you're appreciating and enjoying this video. I sure appreciate that feedback, and I appreciate knowing how I'm doing. Okay, now with all of that done, let me tell you the price. The eMeet OfficeCore M1 is $179.99 at Amazon.com, which makes it pretty spendy if you're going to use it as a music speaker, but it's not a music speaker. It's really designed for doing conference calls and hands-free calls and stuff like that. And I know that my daughter really appreciates it because she puts it on her desk while she's working, and then she can chat with her friends. And it sounds really pretty decent. So this is Dave Taylor. This is the OfficeCore M1. I say check it out if you need this sort of device. It's a pretty nice solution. And I'll catch you in my next video.